Have you ever felt truly alive when you're completely alone? Curled up with a book, walking in nature, lost in your thoughts, while everyone else is out partying or scrolling endlessly? If that sounds like you, you're not antisocial. You're not broken. Psychology shows that people who genuinely love being alone often develop rare strengths most people spend years trying to build. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of people who love being alone. Most people are afraid of being alone. They fill every silent moment with noise. They stay in relationships that drain them. They chase validation, attention, and approval. But there's a different kind of person. A person who chooses solitude. And psychology says, there's something very different about their mind. If you've ever felt peaceful alone, not lonely, not broken, but calm, this video will explain why. 1. They are not lonely. They are self-regulated people who love being alone are often misunderstood. Others assume they're sad, or antisocial, or disconnected. But psychology tells a different story. These individuals have a high level of emotional self-regulation. They don't need external stimulation to feel okay. They don't rely on others to stabilize their emotions. They can sit in silence and not feel uncomfortable. That's not weakness. That's emotional maturity. They know how to process thoughts internally instead of escaping them through people, noise, or distraction. 2. Their brain is highly active. Internally, people who enjoy solitude often have rich inner worlds. Their mind doesn't go quiet when they're alone. It goes deeper. Psychologists call this internal cognitive engagement. They reflect, they analyze, they imagine, they connect ideas others overlook. While many people think alone time is boring, these individuals experience it as mentally stimulating. That's why they don't fear being by themselves. Their mind is already full. 3. They value depth over quantity. People who love being alone don't dislike people. They dislike shallow interaction. They'd rather have one meaningful conversation than 10 empty ones, one real connection than constant social noise. Psychologically, this is linked to selective social energy. They protect their mental space. They understand that not everyone deserves access to their time, thoughts, or emotions, so they choose solitude over forced connection. 4. Solitude is how they recharge. For many people, social interaction gives energy. For others, it drains it. People who love being alone often have nervous systems that become overstimulated easily. Crowds, small talk, constant interaction. It exhausts them. Solitude, on the other hand, calms their system. It's not avoidance, it's recovery. Psychology shows that introverted or introspective individuals restore mental energy through isolation. They come back clearer, stronger, more focused. 5. They have a strong sense of identity. One of the biggest psychological traits of people who enjoy being alone is this. They know who they are. They don't define themselves by trends, opinions, or group approval. They've spent time with their own thoughts, and that builds identity. When you sit alone long enough, you confront yourself, your fears, your beliefs, your values. Most people avoid this, but those who love solitude have already done the inner work. That's why they don't feel lost when no one is around. 6. They are less controlled by external validation. People who love being alone don't constantly ask, do they like me? Do I fit in? Am I enough? They've already answered those questions privately. Psychologically, this reduces dependence on dopamine from attention and approval. They don't chase likes. They don't chase crowds. They don't chase acceptance. They choose peace, and peace becomes addictive. 7. They observe more than they speak. In psychology, observers often see more than participants. People who love being alone tend to notice patterns in behavior, read between words, understand emotions without them being spoken. Silence sharpens perception. While others are busy talking, they are watching, listening, learning. That's why many deep thinkers, writers, strategists, and creatives are drawn to solitude. 8. They are comfortable with discomfort. Solitude forces you to face yourself. There's no distraction, no escape. People who enjoy being alone have learned to sit with discomfort, without panicking. They don't run from boredom, sadness, or uncertainty. They sit with it, understand it, and grow through it. That psychological strength changes everything. Loving being alone doesn't mean you're broken. It often means you are self-aware, you are emotionally grounded, you value peace over chaos and depth over noise. In a world addicted to constant connection, choosing solitude is a quiet form of strength, and not everyone will understand it. But psychology does. If this resonates with you, drop a comment and like this video, and subscribe to Physio for more psychology facts like this. Thanks for watching.